Hi, my name's Amy and I'm a book conservator at the British Library in London. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a book cradle or support for when you come to digitise your collection items. Before we start, you will need a card, a ruler, a pencil, a knife or scalpel, a protractor, a tool to score with, a surface to cut on and some glue. You'll need to choose 4 measurements that will fit the size of the collection item you're working with. If you're working with quite a wide range of books, go for the largest one. So the 4 measurements you need are the flat base here, the length of this slope, the base of the triangle, and the width of the whole cradle. I'm going to start off working along the short edge here. So my first measurement is going to be the base of the triangle with 50 millimeters added. So I know my triangle base is 110 millimeters, that's what I've decided, and I'm going to add 50 millimeters, so that's 160. Next to that, I'm going to measure the width of the support, which I've decided is 210. So I'm adding that. And then again, I'm going to mark off the measurement for the base of the triangle plus 50 millimeters. So again, that's 160. Do this at both ends of the card. Join the points up at both ends with a pencil. I'm now going to work across the longer edges. Start by marking off 100 millimeters. Then measure the length of the slope twice. So I've decided the length of my slope is 170 millimeters. And then I'm going to add on the measurement for the flat base, which I've decided is 250. And just like before, I'm going to replicate those measurements on the other side. And I'm going to join those up with pencil marks as well. Mark the base of the triangle with an angle of 110 degrees. And you want to do it at this point here and this point here. And you now want to draw a line at that angle, the length of the base of the triangle. So the length of the base of my triangle is 110. You then want to join this line to what will be the top of the triangle. And I'm going to do that again from the other side. In order to stick the cradle together, you're going to need to put little tabs on the long edge of the triangles you've just drawn. And I usually do these just the width of my ruler. I'm now going to mark off all of the card that I don't need. I'm going to remove those sections. Score and fold all the remaining lines. Glue the flaps on the triangles so that the support stands up. I'm going to give it a rub down to make sure that the glue sticks. I'm going to put a weight on top of it. Wait 20 minutes for the glue to dry. If you have Velcro, stick it on so that you can hold a book open using a fabric strap with Velcro tabs. If it is not possible to use a support like this, you can use a cushion instead. This tutorial is part of our online video series covering digitisation, digital preservation and conservation for the Endangered Archives programme. Please feel free to explore these resources at eap.bl.uk/training videos.